Hey, what it do, people? What it do? Welcome to the daily Friday night of every day of the week stream, where we keeping it 60% to 60 every day because we suck at this game. If you're tuning in for the first time, we're gonna be playing Conquest Azeroth tonight. If you tuned in over the weekend, we were playing Pokemon Xenoverse, which we'll be doing every weekend with its own separate giveaway for some free Pokemon cards. So check that out, peep that out, see if that's up your alley. Excuse me, I talk all day for work, so my voice is getting to me. Anyways, we're back at it with the Conquest Azeroth stream. The run, the race, the marathon to level 60. Can we do it? Probably not, because I'm absolute garbage at this game. And we're going into a blind. I mean, what can I expect from myself? We've gotten to level 15, I think. Maybe 16 or 17. I don't know. But we're on the Sun Cleric. We're the first we ever got. And we'll be going and going until we done did it, or don't done do it. Don't done do it or done did it. One of those two things. We're gonna find out. We're gonna keep playing it. If you're not sure what the hell I'm even talking about, check your brain memories. Because if you don't, then one, you haven't been watching the past 27 days of streams, or two, you just don't pay attention to YouTube ads, which I don't blame you. I mean, but the YouTube ads are everywhere for the Project Ascension servers, for the classless and wildcard. They're free to play. They're free to play for tons of fun. They're a blast. But it's not Conquest Azeroth. Conquest Azeroth, they're not free-to-play server, but it's got 21 unique classes, and it will be free-to-play in a couple months here when it goes live, full launch. It's been in alpha for only 8 years. I mean, that's 8 years longer than what's legal, I think. Right? Or are we canceling myself? Yeah, I mean, regardless, 8 years in alpha, that's a long time. But they've done massive upgrades, improvements to it. It's a blast. We've only tried 3 classes out on stream. The Venomancer, the Tinker, and we're now on the Sun Cleric. The first 2 clearly ended early, not by any fault of my own. I could never be so dumb as to shapeshift out of the tank form while I'm about to die. And the second one ended because they just programmed way too many monsters for a single quest, and I would not be dumb enough to go try to kill 10 things at once because I just killed 6 things at once, and I think I can upscale to 10 just like that. No, that would never be the reason why our first 2 trials ended. But we're giving it a shot with the Sun Cleric, which essentially is a Super Saiyan Captain America, Judge Joe Brown. He's a Tauren. That's not why I call him Judge Joe Brown, you racist. Don't think like that. He swings a gavel, and he's mouthy, so that's why I call him Judge Joe Brown. And he's like a tank. I mean, he wears plate, he dual wields 2-handed weapons, and he goes smash. He goes burr, burr, with an attitude. And then he also yeets holy spells at whoever wants to look at him funny's face. So and then when you go Super Saiyan, it makes everything just 2 times better. Everything's got a second layer of complexity. All the spells have like a second trigger effect, which honestly has saved our life a few times now. I mean, it turns one of our spells into one of our healing spells into an instant, turns one of our damaging spells into an always crit. The rest of the stuff increases like either the damage output or like rage melee attacks. It turns off the rage cost mechanic, which is again fantastic for when I'm like, oh shit, how do I get out of this? Do I just smash my face on the keyboard and break it till something happens? You don't gotta do that with Sun Cleric. It's made for people like me, the people that just want to get to 60 on hardcore without breaking everything they own. We've only broken a few things, a few fingers, a few keyboards, and my will to live, if that counts. I mean, that was broken a while ago, probably 4 years ago, but it doesn't matter. You're not here to hear Sad Boy Sunday on a Monday. You're here because it's Veterans Day, I think, or President's Day. I mean, most presidents were veterans, so they're the same thing. You're here to honor the war chief of the Horde, Storm King Whistledick, I think is his name. Or maybe that's the Alliance leader. I'm not sure. Storm King Whistledick. He leads some group in some world of Warcraft. Google it. Don't Google that, actually. Do not Google Storm King Whistledick. It will not be World of Warcraft related, nor Project Ascension related. But yeah, so we're going to be jumping back into the Conquest Azeroth. As I mentioned, we are going to be doing the Pokemon Xenoverse streams on the weekends with the Pokemon cards giveaways. And then weekdays, we'll be doing the Conquest Azeroth stream with the cash giveaways. So if you haven't already, make sure you mash that follow button so that you can get entered into it. But you also got to mash like 7 other buttons, exclamation mark, ticket to get in there. So make sure you do that. And then be watching when we hit 60, or if you're a subscriber like Erigo, JSEP, Smoke You, and I think there's another person, then you're perma entered in the cash giveaway. You ain't gotta be viewing when I hit 60, or if we hit our sub or follower goal and I die to win that monies. JSEP won a Pokemon box of cards on Saturday night. So if Pokemans are things, tune in on the weekends. I'm doing Pokemon EX box set giveaways, and then during the weekdays we're doing the cash giveaway playing Conquest Azeroth. It's going to be going live in a couple months. If you're unfamiliar with it, you probably skip or have ad blocker on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen at least one ad for it. I saw about 1 million. It's what got me hooked in their wildcard server, and then I did pay money to get the Conquest Azeroth server because I want 21 unique classes. I need crack cocaine in the form of an RPG, and this is what this is. I don't get paid to say that. The crack cocaine makers don't pay me to, correlate the two together because Conquest Azeroth is so great, it makes crack look tryable. Also, don't do crack, trust me. It puts little holes in your teeth, or at least it did to me. That's why I got a dentist on call. But yeah, we played the Tinkerer, played the Venomancer. We're on to the Sun Cleric. So far, it's looking good. We're highest level we've ever been. So, I mean, that's high hopes for the giveaway. And Witherios won our last giveaway a couple weeks ago when we croaked on the Venomancer. He won $50, I think. Or like $55, I forget. I don't know. Whatever 50 USD in Singapore dollars is, he won. So yeah, we'll keep doing that. Let's get into the gameplay. I've been chatting enough. Let's get onto our Tauren Sun Cleric named Clerical Error, because once again, we are God's clerical error and gift to humanity. He made a big old typo on the inventory sheet of asking for one absolutely redundant human being. That was me. He slammed his fist on the desk, demanded to know who brought this into existence, and nobody wanted to own up to it. But my mother did it. I'm putting her on blast. She's the one that done did it. She done brought it into life. Some might say that I'm like the Picasso of our generation, meaning I only know how to describe things in an abstract way, and by abstract way, meaning absolutely out of pocket and nonsensical way. So yeah, I'll take that title all day. Yeah, so if you haven't asked the question of the day, go ahead and ask that, because it will fulfill your curiosity for the day. All right, so let's recap. Why are my frame rates so low? Usually takes a second. Hold on. Are you gonna be good? We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. No, not today. I don't know why I don't want to be smooth today. Let's just not deal with it. Let's just down these graphics a teeny tiny bit. Are we on high? Yeah, we're on high. Wait, were we always on high? Or was that ultra? Oh, that was ultra. We were on ultra. Okay. Let's just put it on high. Oh gosh, I forgot we break it every time this happens. Apply. Okay. Oh, we just broke it even more. This is what I'm talking about, guys. We break everything we touch. It's just, I break hearts, I break vases, I break my fingertips, I break my will to live, I break into banks, and by banks I mean like those little $5 dollar store vaults that kids hide their money in, because I'm scrounging for that cash. If I'm in your house selling you a roof, don't let me go measure things in your kid's room. I'm going to smash their little piggy bank. Alright, this looks like it's not any smoother. Alright, fantastic. So we just wasted time for nothing. Let's get the ball on the ground into rolling mode, as what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would say. Alright, we gotta go get a Harpy Lieutenant ring up there. Let's Let's go harass the Harpies. I mean, Valentine's Day was only a few days ago. Let's go admit our undying, unwavering love for them and their claws. I mean, it matches what I'm attracted to. Crazy women with 6-inch nails. Love it. Love it. Alright, we gotta do our little wiggle dance. Oh my gosh, I didn't clear out my inventory. I need to go to the gosh darn bank and deposit things, because on the hardcore trial, one of the restrictions is that we use our bank, which is the instant portable bank that we carry around. Hey, there we go. Alright. Yeah, no, I need to find it. Oh, yeah, we got the talents to look at while we run. So the talent trees, if you haven't heard my rants in the previous stream, oh my gosh, we're running off course. Jesus Christ, somebody save me. Somebody send me a gosh darn World of Warcraft tom-tom. Talent trees are absolutely insane in this game. If you have any love or like of World of Warcraft and have playing it in the past, and you just can't play it anymore because it's so redundant and you just played it too many times and all the classes you can just already guess, this just brings back new life into the game, because the 21 unique classes have 3 to 4 different specs. Each spec has 2 to 4 different branching paths that you can go down. So there's like 200 million different variations to play in this game. Like, every Sun Cleric is not going to be the same Sun Cleric. It's like every rectangle is not a square, but every square is a rectangle kind of deal. Think of that, but apply it to World of Warcraft logic, and you don't have shapes, you have 21 unique classes. Can't tell you how many times I said 21 unique classes. Probably like 21 million unique ways. I wonder if there's any other ways we can learn how to say it uniquely. Uniquely. Unique's a weird word if you think about it. Unique. Where did it come from? What Latin word? Oh my gosh, we're under attack. What Latin word did it originate and root from? Maybe leaks and Nico and universe. Those are the 3 Latin roots to the word unique, if you didn't know. Universe, Nico, and leak. There were the 3 original Latin phrases that oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Let's fight it. That stemmed the phrase unique. Oh my gosh, he's trashing us. Oh, so last time we streamed this on Friday night, if you guys didn't see, we got down to like 17 health, or 19 health actually, or maybe it was 79. I'm not good with numbers. We were just blindly following a quest. Oh, there's another tiger just laying around. And what had happened was that it led us into a much higher level quest. It was a red quest. And if you guys don't know anything about colors, when you get to a red quest and you're not red level, you die. You essentially just die. And when you die, the hardcore trial permanently ends. And if it permanently ends, you have to restart it or give your viewers cash. I don't make the rules, I just write them. And that's almost what happened. Oh, we'll take those gloves. We got an upgrade. Okay, wait, we didn't put these shoulders on last time? I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Alright, are these any upgrades? That belt's an upgrade. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's effing do it, guys. Alright, where are these stupid harpies? Just fucking clawing my hearts out from a mile away. We gotta fight our way through these stupid lying tigeresses. Alright, do we got a new talent though? Yeah, what's our talents do though? Deal unholy damage, now triggers a solar crash every 10 seconds. Instantly deals 46 holy flame damage to 5 nearby enemies. Reduces their movement speed by 8 yards by 40. I like that. I like that. Or we can tell you Judgment Day. Instant incapacitates for 40 seconds or 8 seconds against a player, dispels all magical effects. Ooh. Glorious Execution or Sunflare ends this effect to deal 100% increased damage. Damage dealt may interrupt the effect. That's really cool, and I really should probably pick that one, but I'm a fan of, like, things that just do things without me doing things to do them. So if you know what I mean, it's like the lazy way to play. I feel like Judgment Day is just such a better pick. Nope. Nah, gosh darn it. I gotta go Judgment Day as much as I don't want to. I don't want Judgment Day. Mom, I don't want Judgment Day. Alright, so Shift R is now our interrupt. So let's go ahead and let's go try it out, guys. Judgment Date him. I Judgment Date him. I Judgment Date him. Let's instant do Rage. Let's do instant do Rage. Instant do Rage. So we can use Glorious Execution to see how much damage it does. Oh my god, guys! That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. That's okay. It's not as good as our Horsehead Blast, which honestly, well, that does some damage. Throwing a Horsehead, it's actually pronounced Horusath Blast. You can't really see it because the tooltip's behind my big old noggin. But Horusath Blast is now vernacularly pronounced as Horsehead Blast. And if you say it any other way, just go somewhere else, please. But yeah, that Glorious Execution off the Judgment Day proc did not do as much as I was hoping it would. But anyways, let's show this lion who is the real lioness of this pride. Alright, let's hit him with the gavel of atonement. Make him atone for his sins, whatever. Oh, guys, we got a ring. We got a ring. We don't need your gloves. Is this ring an upgrade? So if you guys can see, we've got a Venture Co ring and an Interloper's loop. Clearly, one is better than the other here. We just have to have a basic concept of numbers, which Venture Co ring has no numbers on, but it secretly probably does increase something. Stamina 51, 50. Where's the ring go? 50, 41, 42. 51, 42, 42. And then 55 and 15, that stays the same. I don't know, but what about the Venture Co ring? What did that do? What did Venture Co ring do? 53 strength. Okay, so we're taking this one. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I guess we do want that spell power, don't we? Because we do spells. We do. Guys, you guys are so immature. Stop laughing at doo-doo. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill things. Let's get to level 60 so we can give you guys your money, get you on your way to go buy a brand new Xbox 5. I understand that's why any of you are here, is to purchase your new Xbox 5. I get it. But if you do like Pokemon cards in any shape or form, make sure you tune in on the weekend days, because I'll be streaming Pokemon Xenoverse instead, where we give away Pokemon EX boxes. And if you're unfamiliar with the Pokemon meta, they be going big monies now. The stonks on them are crazy. Like, my Golden Charizard card went up 50% in the last, like, 2 months. It's now worth $150, and it was worth $100, like, in November. Can we get to these frickin' harpies? Oh, there they are. There the sweethearts are. So how do we go get their lieutenant things? Alright, we gotta go around them. So I wish we had stealth. Guys, why didn't you tell me to go with stealth-based class? What in the actual frickin' fracs and feline phenomenons? Then we could have just stealthed our way to 60. I mean, oh my gosh. Guys, you never help me think of good ideas until you done thought of the thunked good ideas. And I'll be honest, everybody already thinks of the thunked good ideas, and that's why they're thunked tanks, not thinked tanks. Past tense is what we aim to not be. We aim to be future tense level 60. Let's hit him with the spear. So there's a talent that turns our, like, flaming indigo spear into, like, a jump, which I feel like we should do. The Valkyrie spear. You throw a giant spear that lands, does 70 damage, and then another dot to 10 other enemies in, like, a 5-yard radius. Doesn't cure my speech impediment, though. But there's a talent that turns it into, like, a battle leap. You turn into the Hulk.
You go from Judge Joe Brown to the Red Hulk. Shout out new Hulk movie with Captain America in it. Alright, wait, did we already loot this other dude? Yeah, we did. Get out of here, Harpy Lady. You don't got my things I need on you. So I don't need your dead body. And if you're familiar with what I'm not playing, it's the Sun Cleric class. It is a melee spellcasting, healing tank hybrid. I got everything all in one. I'm like the ultimate Lunchable of World of Warcraft here. We do holy damage. We do spank your booty damage. We do don't kiss your mama with that mouth damage. We do the kind of damage that you run home to tell your family about just to let them know that you can't do it because you didn't download Conquest to Azeroth to play with me. Again, I don't make the rules, I just write them. Alright, where are these stupid lieutenant things? Lieutenant, come out of your lieutenant loop and give me your lieutenant loopy rings, please. I don't want your Fruit Loops, I want your loops. Just want your loops, your lovely harpy loops. Your... Wait! Hey! Get out of here, Rune Master! On your Hearthstone mount. Fake. Alright, we gotta be careful in these pools. They overpopulated all these spawns because when the server goes live, it's gonna be super populated because they got like 40,000 people that play across all their servers. And you think I'm lying, just look at the numbers. Look at them, would you? Just look at it, would you? Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Just look at it, would you? Alright, let's hit him with the execution. Bang! We did it to him. I love the glorious execution. And then every time we do holy damage, catch this, guys. I know you didn't know this because we're... we gotta go Super Saiyan. Hold on. Alright, Super Saiyan. Engaged. Engaged. Go. Execution. Alright, we missed. Horsehead Blast. Go. 310. Those are big numbers, baby. We milking the big number cow. That's how we get these big numbers. We milk the big number cow. We pray to the big number cow god. We are a walking solar panel. That's how we can go Super Saiyan mode and do the big numbers from the big number cow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Glorious execution. No, 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 no! They cursed us. F it. We're effing... Curse of Mending. We just re-roll. For 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we have a 20% chance to heal the person we're trying to unheal permanently. How am I... How am I ever expected to kill things with that kind of curse on me? I'm a holy warrior sent from the heavens of God. Makes no sense, but you understand what I'm saying. I can't be floating around here healing things when I'm supposed to be killing things. I'm supposed to be doing extinction level events, not miracle level events. Don't hit me with that stupid slowing potion, you dumb harpy bitch. Alright, let's just keep... Oh, we found somebody with the lieutenant ring. Okay, okay, we're chilling here. Let's do it. Let's do it to him. I forgot I can slow things with slow things now. Why can't I hit it? What the actual frickin' frackin' spam in a pack? Do you guys see this? Oh my gosh. Hold on, can we mount up? If we can mount up, we're fine. Okay, we're fine, I think. Pray to the gods. Pray to the old gods and the new. Wait, but we needed that bitch's fucking ring! Gosh darn it, server lag. Alright, does this guy got a ring? Nope. Does this guy got a ring? Nope. Does that one got a ring? Yep. Alright, we gotta be careful. We gotta watch our flanks, guys. We gotta watch our flanks here. Let's hit him with the Horsehead Blast. Ultimate crit. Oh my gosh, we just pulled 3 of them. Oh, yep, we just pulled 3 of them. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta go hard mode. Alright, Alright, we did it, guys. Good job. High fives all around. We got a Harpy Lieutenant ring, finally. After 7 hours of grinding for 1 ring, we got it. We got a broken wishbone because we just crunched that lady's wings with our massive solar panel horns. Alright, we need to remember to heal up, guys. If you're watching this and you're forgetting that you're forgetting to heal, remember that you're forgetting to heal and just heal. Because if you don't heal, you're going to end up on toast. Toasted bread and done dead dids. If you don't know what that means, you fail the challenge. You have to go back home and you got to make a peanut butter and jelly for me and repeat and rinse. All right, let's put some armor on us. All right, we can't put anything on. Cool. Everything's cool. All right, let's hit this harpy heather with the big old swings and a misses. So again, we got two-handed weapons because we are Sun Clerics, which are the Super Saiyan Captain America Judge Joe Browns. Like once we get to 20 solar power, we can go into Super Saiyan mode, and we passively generate solar power, and we also generate solar power from abilities. And when we go into Super Saiyan, oh, what is that? That's an elite. It's a rare elite. It's level 19. It's 3 levels above us. We're not messing around with that on hardcore trial. We're not doing it, guys. Unless enough of you type for the glory in the chat. We'll do it for the glory then. But as of right now, we're playing it safe because we want to hit 60. Because you guys aren't hitting that follow button to get us to our follower goal, which will then do the giveaway if I die, which would make sense if you guys wanted me to go after that elite. Because then we would do a cash giveaway tonight. Chat controls the outcome. Alright, does that not have another ring? We just need one more Harpy cock ring. Jeez Louise. Give me the ring. Alright, we gotta be careful because that's where that elite was patrolling. Alright, let's just pull this one. Play it safe. Play it safe. Play it safe. Play ball. You guys ever played that, the mini league baseball game? Like, and they had like soccer and like baseball and football. It was like Little Tykes football on the computer or something. I forget what it was called. Minor league baseball, maybe. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That game was like, you got it from like the Scholastic Book Fair. You would like get it, you'd buy it, you'd beg your parents for the like $5 to buy this stupid CD. And then it would take like 3 months to get shipped to the school, and then you would plug it in your computer and realize you don't know how to install a computer, so then you self-teach yourself how to install a computer game at like the age of 3.5. Then you realize that you never actually learned how to read, so you got to go learn how to read. But in order to learn how to read, you got to be able to read, so it's kind of like redundant. How does anybody learn how to read if you don't know how to read before you learn how to read? Like, you need to know how to read to learn how to read. How else are you gonna read the instructions on how to read? Humanity is doomed. That just doesn't make any sense, guys. If you can't read the instructions, you'll never learn. Alright, we gotta be careful on this walk home. We got things out for our jugulars, for our tubulas, the thing in your neck that controls how fast and slow your sound goes out of your voice box. It's connected to your larynx box, which helps you breathe. Your breather regulator is what it's actually called scientifically. Google it if you don't believe me. Oh my gosh, we're about to run into a bear den here. Look at all these guys. Look at them all angry, just wanting to just take out my jukebox. We're just gonna... Gosh, do we run around this mountain? Ugh, I hate decisions. What up, brothers? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you again. How's your night going? Do you remember that game? It was called like Little League Baseball or something. I'm doing good. You remember the game when we were kids? Well, I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming that when you were a kid, they had the game called like Little League Baseball or something. Get it at the Scholastic Book Fair from school. And it had like little kids that played like Little League Baseball, and it was like animated. You're 23. Oh, might be before your time. Yeah, most likely before your time. So 23, that would be... Okay, you heard about it. That game is so nostalgic. I don't know how I got onto the thought process of thinking about that game, but it brought back this weird childhood memory. I think it's because I was talking about Lunchables, how this character is a Lunchable of all the classes. The ultimate Lunchable, I should say. But yeah, I wish I could still play those games. One game I really wish, and this might be a little bit before your time too, but I'm sure you probably heard of it, and maybe played it. I hope you played it. NFL Street. NFL Street 2 was hands down, it's definitely hands down in like my top 5 games. The NFL Street franchise was just so fun. And I remember I finally downloaded an emulator for it like a decade ago. That's how old this game is. And it wouldn't work on my computer. I don't know why. I had a PS2 emulator, or was an Xbox emulator. That game was like the pinnacle of football games. I don't care what anybody says. Being able to go start from like the trashiest computer-generated team, and then you had to go like play a season, and you would have to work your way up, and then after like 1 month of a season, you would fight like a real NFL team. And then if you beat them, and you could lose to them, but if you beat the NFL team, you got to pick any one of their players. So naturally, you would go for like the best player. And then by the end of the season, you hopefully had like your dream team of like all the top NFL players ever, and like you could fight like the retro teams and like get, you know, all the old heads like Dan Marino and stuff like that. Like Randy Moss on your team. Jesus, that game that's like pinnacle of nostalgialism. All right, so we still can use two-hander weapons. So I think we might have an upgrade here. It's 6 stamina, but adds 5 DPS. But we lose 2 strength. Oh wait, this isn't a turn-in quest. Hey, get out of here, Zakaria! You're spam ass having ass. Get out of here with your spam. Go back to Hawaii. Go on, get one, get. Go back to Hawaii, Tina. How do we ban this guy? I just wanna ban him. Report this message. Can't. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, I just gotta click on his name and tell him he's a cuck. Wait, just let me ban him. Report for terrorism and spam. Bots. Spam. Bots. Spammy bot report. Go. Alright, we done reported, dude. Zachariah Sack 1200Z. He sells you hacked Amazon gift cards that actually wipe out your bank account. Don't even respond to him. Don't acknowledge him. The best way to deal with spammers is to tell them that their mother doesn't love them. So, Zachariah, if you're not a bot and you're actually somebody that's stupid enough to go manually type your dumb advertisement in somebody's chat, your mother doesn't love you. And I hope you know that. Literally, you were the kid everybody made fun of at school, and that's why you resort to spamming Twitch. Like, you would cry yourself to sleep in high school because everybody would invite you to the party, but you would go to the party and they just sent you the address to like the local morgue, and then you'd get arrested because you would break in because you thought they were playing a prank on you and just wouldn't let you into the party. And then you were branded as that dude that broke into a morgue to have sex with dead bodies for the rest of your high school career. And it followed you into college, so you dropped out and became a Twitch spammer. It's a sad life, bud. Shouldn't do that. It'd probably be easier for you to just develop time travel, go back into time, and tell your mother to just have swallowed you instead. That way you wouldn't be such an embarrassment to the world. Hey, congrats to JSEP22 again. He won the Pokemon EX box on Saturday night. For anybody that's returning or new, I'll be streaming Pokemon Xenoverse on the weekends where we be giving away the Pokemon cards. We be giving away the Pokemon cards. Giving away Pokemon cards. Because we're doing we're doing what's hardcore in Pokemon Land, which is a Nuzlocke run, and we lost that in the first 2 hours. Because not only am I terrible at this game, I'm terrible at Pokemon too. But in my defense, Pokemon Xenoverse is like a brand new game that's not actually made by like the Pokemon people, and they purposely made it harder because I mean everybody knows Pokemon games are notoriously just face roll easy, and I died on Route 2 to one Pokemon. He wiped my whole team. He sweeped the whole team. There was a level 7 electric singing cat. There's a lot of Fakemons, but it was super fun nonetheless to see. Like, it was super well done. It's made by like Italian developers. So even though it's like English ported, it's really well done. All right, what do we need in here? We've been here like 20 times already. We need to get these Snapjawls. Why don't they give me all 4 of the quests that I've already done here in like one big go? So you only have to keep coming back here and getting mobbed by all these angry turtles that are mad because I didn't know that there was a turtle living inside of their shell, and when I stuck something promiscuous into them, they bit it. Went from uncircumcised to circumcised in one turtle shell thought. Alright, let's spank his little turtle booty. Spank his little turtle booty. We got one. We don't need those rough stones. Let's. Oh, that's a Kokar Wrangler. Guys, what noise do you think a Kokar Wrangler makes in bed? That's their climax voice. On Valentine's Day, when we were at this pond, tell you what, you had to wear earmuffs. Had to wear earmuffs. Nothing was sacred. Give me 1 second. I'm saving this song. I like it. The Right Time by Flying. It's not on Apple Music. That's a shame. All right, so we'll just take a picture of it because that's the next best thing, right? Taking a picture of music. Picture's worth 1,000 song lyrics. A picture's worth 1,000 song lyrics. And we're back from the dreaded ad break. Thank you for tuning through the dreaded ad break. We're making a new song, so you subscribe to dodge the dreaded ad breaks. Alright, we got anything good on this turtle? Oh my gosh, we got 2 things on this turtle. So one thing that's super cool about this game, guys, is they added a bunch of drops. They added a bunch of new items. They added overworld loot, which you haven't seen this stream yet, but it's essentially like if you go cave diving, spelunking in things that shouldn't be spelunked, like the anal cavities of the World of Warcraft, then you'll find like epics and rares and greens all scattered across the world. You'll even find like non-combat pets you can save and rescue and send them to the pet shelter, where they'll never see the light of combat again. So it's really cool. I think they added a bunch of quality of life features in this game. They increased the experience rate a little bit. Unless you do certain trials, because we're on the hardcore trial, and there's literally like 100 different trials you can pick from at the beginning of the game. And we, of course, picked the hardcore one, which is just pretty natural. I mean, self-descriptatory. It means that if we die, we're done dead forever. But it also means we can't use the auction house, we can't use our realm bank, we can't use the server bank, we can't use the dungeon finder, we can't talk to people that aren't in the hardcore trial. Oh, that's a level 20 in there. Let's stay the fuck away from him. Alright, but let me get this held in offhand that does nothing. One thing that they're still gotta work out is the fact that, where did that rare spawn go? I'm so scared. Where did he go? Is that him? Gesher Rahan. You see him? Look at him over there. just swimming around with his big old wanger hanging out. He knows he owns this Liverpool. He owns the Liverpool. We can't. He's level 20. He's an elite. We're not swimming with him. Stay away. Stay away. Stay far, far away from me. All right, we better hope that this boy swims to us faster. Oh my gosh, he's coming. Hey, we gotta run. We don't have the swim buff on. We don't have the swim buff on. Hopefully that dude can't get out the swimming zone and run at us. I feel like he could definitely run at us. No, I don't want lyrics in my songs. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back to business here. Let's find the turtles that have the hanky dookies on them. Give me your hanky dookie turtle shells. All right, let's go Super Saiyan for the chat. Let's go Super Saiyan. Hit with the Horsehead Blast. Classic, iconic Super Saiyan Horsehead Blast. 314 damage. Oh my glob, you can't see bigger numbers than that, guys. Just look at that. You'll never see that on another live stream of World of Warcraft Olympics in your life. If you are streaming and watching that now, just hit that follow button to appreciate that 314. Those three massive size numbers did equate to 314 massive damage. You'll never see those numbers in all of World of Warcraft history again, folks. I'll tell you what. That guy just glitched out on us and healed himself. So now we got to spank this turtle's hanky doolittle shell and take his claws from him. Alright, I love this class. It is so tanky. The damage output is very, very sufficient. It's an A1 rating for me, and I'll tell you what, guess what I guzzle every night before stream? A bottle of A1 sauce, so I know what I'm talking about when I'm saying A1 something. A1 or another, A1 everything. Like Meek Mill says, let that shit burn. Bro, that's a Big Sean song with Meek Mills. Meek Mills, Big Sean. Gosh, that song is dating me too. Wait, I'm not dating nobody, guys. It was a sad boy Sunday all weekend for Valentine's Day. How about you guys? Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day? Did you do the little spadoofies and the speluckets? If you know, you know. Did you put the key in the keyhole? Did you tell your parents they're about to be grandparents? Hey, what up, some bullets? Thanks for tuning in, bud. I peeped you earlier today. How was your stream? How was it? Oh, you lurking. I'll let you lurk in peace. The rest of y'all not lurking, tell me how your days went. Tell me what you did for Valentine's Day. Or tell me what you didn't do. I want to hear all the grandma details. I know you guys are all little freaks. Freaks in the sheets and viewers in the streets. Alright, we gotta kill one more Oh, we got all the turtle shells we need. We can head back home on our water donkey. We can head back home on the water donkey. But some bullets, thanks for letting me know I need to put a little lurk command for y'all. Put a little lurk commandy. I used to have a zebra mount. I don't know if it's pronounced zebra or zebra. I mean, there's an H after the Z, so I'm just gonna pronounce it zebra. But I had a zebra mount in regular World of Warcraft, right? The only way you could get that zebra mount back in the day was to have had friends, right? That alone is an achievement in and of itself if you played World of Warcraft. Just having a singular friend. Now, this is the challenge, guys. You want to get that singular friend that you have that you spent your entire life making, and you have to have him play World of Warcraft with you. Not for one day, not for 5 days, but for 3 whole months. He's got to 1, play World of Warcraft with you, and then 2, pay for World of Warcraft to play it with you. That sounds almost impossible. You'd be damn right. It is impossible. So I paid my friend $45 to sub for 3 months to play World of Warcraft with me so I could get a goddamn zebra mount. And then the audacity of the World of Warcraft devs to go ahead and make that zebra mount that you could only get for a limited time by doing that absurd achievement, right? They made it, you could pick it. You could just get the mount. Just get the mount. All you gotta do is just spend some money, get the mount. I had like a super rare mount for like 5 years that nobody else could get. And then they just made it unrare. The only other rare thing I had in World of Warcraft retail was this thing that was called like a Sigil of Hauntedness or Haunted. It was called like a Haunted Memento. It was for the Wrath of the Lich King pre-release event where like the Lich King came in and like dookied on everybody in Orgrimmar's Stormwind. And there was like these ghosts all around and people were turning into zombies and you had to go kill them. You got a Haunted Memento. And it like passively, just having it in your inventory, passively had this little ghost wraith follow you around, right? Yo, I swear to God, why do we got to go back up to the Harpies? Oh my gosh, the quests and how they make me go everywhere is just obnoxious. Oh yeah, that haunted memento, right? Fast forward like 7 years later, it never got removed from the game, and it's worth like 1,000,000 gold, right? Like literally, like a stupid amount of gold, because you could trade it was tradable. And 7 years after it happened, you know, of course nobody has it anymore. I had it. Then I got hacked, and then somebody vendored all my nonsense gear, and they sold the haunted memento. Those effing idiots didn't think to auction house that at least and make like a bazillion gold. So joke's on them. I got my account back, and they increased my gold by like 500 gold. But I essentially like lost 1,000,000 gold. So I guess it was a loss for me. That's very sad. I'm very, very sad now. Guys, I just broke the will to live. I don't know how to get through this evening anymore, knowing that I lost the stock markets in World of Warcraft. Anyways, let's go kill this harpy son of a bitch, because we are just over here 2 more times the past 3 days to go collect harpy things from the harpies, but no, they gotta have us going boop, boop, boop. Like, give me a gosh darn faster mount. Oh, I guess we're 4 levels away from getting a faster mount. If you guys aren't familiar with the Conquest Azeroth private server, 1, it's super fun. 2, there's 21 unique classes, and we're playing the Sun Cleric, which is like a Super Saiyan. It literally goes Super Saiyan, Captain America, no, Captain Planet, Judge Joe Brown, and then 3, you get a mount. You can use a mount at level 1. You get it. We don't want to swim across this river because nobody popped the server-wide swim buff yet. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can ride the mount at level 1, 40%, and then you get a free like basic mount at level 6 or 7 that you can actually use. So they added a bunch of quality of life things to this server, and honestly, it was worth all 3,500 cents that I paid for it. It'll be free to play in a couple months, so don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You can just sit here, lurk, and watch this game in all of its glory, and me just massacre it and do horribly at it and lose every single one of my hardcore trials. But if you follow me on YouTube, you'll see eventually class overview guides. So when you do get to play it for free, you can just simply take a look at my library and be like, oh, which class looked the funnest? Or, oh, look, which class did Get Some Toto last the longest on? Because that's obviously the easiest and best class to play, or else he wouldn't have won anything or done anything because he can't play this game for shit. You'd be spot on in that assumption and accusation. I am a terrible World of Warcraft player, despite playing World of Warcraft since 2004. That is impressive. It takes a lot of talent to play a game for 2 decades and still not be pro at it. How, you ask? It's the 9th wonder of the world. I don't know what the other 8 are. I don't even know if there's 8 others. Maybe it's 7 or 11. I forget how many. But one of the wonders of the world is how bad I am at World of Warcraft for how long I've played. Like, the learning curve, it's not a learning curve, it's just a learning line. Nobody learned nothing over the 20 years of playing World of Warcraft. All we learned is how to quickly manage our inventory and how to Hearthstone when we're getting our shit rocked. And we learned how to be good at discipline priests in Cataclysm when they were competitively viable. I did get pretty good at a disc priest because their healing also doubled as damage. So when we did 2's arenas, right, I was doing just as much damage as I was outputting healing, and the damage was automatically directed at some enemy. So I just stayed focused on my Boomkin ally, and I'd heal him through the arena, and then next thing I know, everybody would be dead, and we'd be alive, and it was just GG's, baby. So I did get pretty good at 2's arenas. I want to say it was either Warlords or Draenor expansion or Cataclysm expansion. I really didn't get to play Shadowlands too much, and I really didn't get to play Flights of Dragonflight expansion because I just didn't play it. And I'll be honest, the flying mechanism, when I tried to play it, was just so intimidating because there was so much to learn because I didn't play much of Shadowlands. And I was turned inside out and upside down frowny faces because they took away like the relic weapon system where you just made your like one weapon super good. It was super cool, I thought. A lot of people didn't like it, or I don't know, I'm assuming a lot of people didn't like it. But everybody hates on every new World of Warcraft expansion. I did play the newest expansion for like 3 whole days, and I realized that like this is so overwhelming for a returning player that I stopped playing it, and I started playing Project Ascension's classless wildcard server. I was like, oh my god, this makes game fun again. And I then realized that, holy shit, my inventory's full again, and I'm an absolute moron. Ooh. And what else was I going to say about oh, so then I played the new expansion, then I just stopped playing the new expansion, and I started playing the wildcard server, which is free to play, which was a bunch of fun, and then I realized, it's like, I could have sworn I saw an ad for 21 unique classes, like, what the heck is going on? Am I just imagining things? Did I eat too many pennies this morning again? And then I realized, no, it was real, and so I went and bought the alpha access to the server, right? And then I realized I bought the wrong alpha access. I bought alpha access to their Classic Plus server, which is not what I wanted to play, which is what I wanted to get away from. So then I realized I bought the wrong server, bought the right server after another 35,000 euros, and then, not euros, pesos, and then I found the actual server I wanted to play, and after that, that's when I started streaming again. If you see that I have a bunch of followers, not a bunch, 1,000, which really isn't a bunch, but I used to stream Hearthstone 9 years ago when Hearthstone came out. I got pretty good at Hearthstone, I'll be honest. That's one game I can say I got pretty good at, because I'm good at thinking things. Not good at saying things. I got plenty of speech impediments to go around, but I got good at thinking things. And I think things through to win the Hearthstone fights. And then I'd win the Hearthstone fights, and then I was streaming them. And then I got bored of streaming, so I didn't do it no more. I got bored of just Hearthstone, not streaming. And then fast forward 9 years later, I still have 1,000 followers, but nobody knows that I'm streaming Conquest Azeroth now, so you guys gotta hit that follow button to stay reminded that I'm gonna be on daily, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. minimum, streaming Conquest Azeroth, and then doing cash giveaways on top of it. And this dude is level 20. How the F are we? We ran up here for a gosh darn level 20 quest. I'm not risking it. It's a hardcore trial. I'm absolutely livid right now, and I'm very hungry on top of it all. Oh, that's why. It's because it's getting to dinner times. All right. Well, let's see if there's some other quests we can do on the. Gosh darn, everything is just so far, far, far away in a galaxy long, long ago. You know, we're just gonna Hearthstone. We're just doing it. All right. So guys, we got a new we got a new challenge. We got a new talent. It's called Judgment Day. It's a 40-second stun. It dispels all magic effects, and it also increases our glorious execution damage by 100% if we do it while it's still done stunned. So let's sell all of our nonsense junk here. We don't need that. Wait, why didn't I put them glovies on? Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that shield, even though that shield probably make us do better. Get rid of that ring. We don't need that ring no more. We don't need that. 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 Alright, we got rid of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, what's that? No, we get rid of that. Alright, good game, good game. Let's get the last 400 XP we need. Oh my gosh, I effing do this every single time. Why do I not? I swear to God, I update my Hearthstone every time I fly. I'm not crazy. I swear to God. I swear to God. Maybe I am. I'm pretty sure I have onset dementia. It's not good, folks. It's not good. Anyways, I guess it's the perfect time as any to plug away. So every day, we stream 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., right? We do cash giveaways when we die, if we hit our follower sub goal, or if we don't hit our goals, we do the cash giveaway when we hit level 60 on the Hardcore Trial Challenge. Now you might wonder why the heck I'm talking about Pokemon. Because, you listen here, because on the weekends, we do Pokemon Xenoverse, which is a super dope Pokemon hack with tons of new Fakemon and a whole new gimmick called Pokemon X. Not like Pokemon X and Y, like instead of Mega Evolutions, they have like these irradiated types. Super dope. And every time we fail the Nuzlocke challenge on that, we give away Pokemon EX boxes. JSEP won one on Saturday night, 2 hours after we started the challenge, because I'm garbage. So tune in, at least for that on the weekends, if you want to win free Pokemon cards. He was literally the only entrant out of like 10 viewers. I don't know why nobody else entered. And he won free Pokemon cards. And like, I love Pokemon cards, guys. Like, look at all these booster packs. I just opened them while I work. So yeah, I'll be giving them out. So you guys stay tuned. Hit that follow for that stream at least. And then stay cruising for when we do the cash giveaway here with the Rios one 2 weeks ago when we did our last cash giveaway. He won $50 or $55, I forget. Alright, how much more XP do we need till we get to the next level? We only need like 3 more kills, I think. So let's go Super Saiyan for it. Look at that! Super Saiyan, Captain America, Captain Planet, Judge Joe Brown. And we just be dropping big old swords and dookies on their face. Look at that. We done leveled up, guys. We got new talent. We unlocked... What did we unlock? We got Shine level 2, I think. Shine rank 1. Oh, we got a new... Wait, we already have Shine, don't we? Oh, no, we can rank it up now. So we go into our pets, right? We go to Book of Ascension. We summon it. It trains up our rank ups. And then, that's cool. So now we ranked it up. Now let's see what else we get. Valkyr's Calling. Target an enemy and leap into the air, protecting you from all physical attacks and spells for 2 seconds. At the end of the duration, you charge back, triggering a solar crash and reducing all damage taken by 20% for 5 seconds. That's kind of cool. What the hell's a solar crash, though? Instantly deals 17 fire damage. For the next 6 seconds, the ground underneath permeates solar energy, reducing movement speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can take every 3rd melee attack, do more. Alright, guys, let's make sure I change my innkeeper this time, because this would be like the 5th stream in a row that I don't do that.
I have just the thing for you.
Alright, guys. I think that's going to be doing it for tonight's Conquest of Azeroth stream. Tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. We'll be... whatchamacallit? We'll be doing it again. And we'll be grinding again. And we'll be doing it again. And we'll be doing it again. And we'll be doing it again. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night of every day of every week of every year of every month. Daily for the next century. We're going to be here. Make sure you tune in and don't miss that giveaway. Don't forget weekends we do Pokemon Xenoverse with Pokemon box giveaways. And I'm actually probably going to go eat a snack and then jump onto Pokemon and stream that a little bit. So guys, either stick around and tune in for a little bit or hang tight because I'm probably just going to go offline for about 20 minutes. And I'll see you all tomorrow or in like 20 minutes. Peace! Oh, let's go raid somebody.